It's kind of annoying how packed it gets, and like when buses are like really late and then they run like 1 minute after another. I've been like packed into a bus where I couldn't move. I've also been packed into a bus where like I'm like so smushed that I can't control my own like body movements, that I like fall, and I've like fallen into people's laps, or people have like fallen into my lap. It's kind of an awkward situation, but everyone just kind of like gets over it. But it'd be nice if it wasn't so crowded, and it's like hard to hold on, especially in winter when you're wearing gloves. There's like no grip. You can like barely hold yourself, and then they're like whipping around corners. They don't ever like stop like gently or like start going gently. They're always like whipping around corners, which makes it worse when you're just like standing there getting like flailed around in a bus, and then there's people flailing around with you. It's really not a fun thing. We make students aware of the fact that there's not just like the 80, because I see like the 80's always packed, but like the 11 and the 28, like they're not as frequent. I'll take the 11 some days instead of like the 80, because the 80 will be so packed, and the 11, like I just think people don't know that like the 11 and the 28 go straight through campus too. And they actually go like more directly because they go through Johnson instead of Dayton. When it starts to get colder out, like a good 60% of the time, like the buses will be packed. Being in Lakeshore kind of like sucks. The bus is really like your one way there and back when it's like cold, because everything's kind of far away. Overall, it's more of a benefit for the students, especially like students like in Lakeshore or Southeast trying to get to the opposite end of campus. And when it's really cold out, even though it's like usually packed, like when you can get on a bus, it helps.